And you might say, all right, Andrew, we tell you every day that your parents are not sexual sadists who are getting off on your suffering. Leave the old folks alone. All right, I guess so. I mean, I feel like just whatever. Just they are, but okay, whatever. I'll just toggle the switch to off. They are sexual sadists who are getting off from my suffering. I mean, they are, but just don't get emotionally triggered. They were getting sexual pleasure from my suffering, basically. I know Dr. Garrett said many years ago, no, when you feel the constraints of your life, you bring charges of sexual perversity to your mother and stepfather. You know, you really are suffering, but your parents are not fiends. They're not sadists. Just whatever. They're nasty people. At the very least, they're nasty people. Just whatever. Okay, Dave says it's only you, Andrew. You're the only problem here. Okay, if you say so, Dave. If you say so. If you say so, Dave. Just go to the art class today. Have a nice evening. How are you all doing? How are you doing, guys? I'm going to color with paint markers tonight. I'm going to color with oil pastels. I'm going to try to make some nice drawings. I'm going to try to have a nice evening. Even if my mother and stepfather want to act nasty to me, even if they want to act nasty to me, well, it's not. I mean, I'm 37 years old. If they don't want to, show me love and warmth and comfort, and they want to be nasty to me and treat me like I'm the bane of their fucking existence, well, that's I'm dependent on them. James says he's 32. James, are you dependent on your parents too? Are you dependent on your parents financially too? At 32, are you dependent on your parents financially at 32 years old? Do you have a hostily dependent relationship with your parents too? James says, no, Andrew, your parents are better than mine. His parents are out of his life. Abilify says, you're the bane of their existence. Imagine you had a 38-year-old kid that coasted at a fortune and treated you like a that costed a fortune and treated you like them. Yeah, Abilify, that was quite harsh. Abilify says, you're the bane of their existence. Imagine you had a 38-year-old kid that costed them a fortune and treated you like them. Yeah, okay, fair enough, Abilify. Dave says, Abilify knows what's up. Abilify knows what's up. So I'm gonna go to the art class today. I'm gonna have a nice time at the art class. Unless, of course, the art class is canceled today. I don't think it is. But let's go on the art class's website. Art. Let's type in art class. All right, I can't find it. La 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 la. Somebody asking, what's my Starbucks? Well, I go to the Massapequa Starbucks typically, which should be reopening soon, but lately it's been closed, which is kind of a pain because it's right down the block. Yeah, they're closing. They closed the Massapequa Starbucks. When's it going to reopen? Temporarily closed. Okay, let's go to Google. Google.com. When is the Massapequa Starbucks opening? It's scheduled to reopen March 8th, 2025. They've been doing construction on it for a while. Patrick says, I'm continuing to stay on the Dookie bus. The Dookie bus is kind of like the short bus. What does Dookie mean? I think that means shit. What does Dookie mean? What does Dookie mean? It means something that is worthless, garbage, nonsense. What a load of Dookie. It also means excrement. It also means shit. So if you say something is the Dookie bus, it's like the shit bus. It's like the short bus. Somebody says, is that the bus that takes the shit bus? I'm going on the Dookie bus. Hop aboard the Dookie bus. March 8th. I can't wait. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge when the Massapequa Starbucks reopens. It's gonna be huge. My Dookie bedroom. I don't know. This really isn't the bus. It's like a Dookie bedroom. It's like. Somebody says, my mother loves to see me show up because somebody else is dealing with the problem. I'm staying isolated. I'm in a solitary fantasy world, posting on social media. Isolation is sick, and I'm really getting sick in an isolated fantasy land. But what are you gonna do? Hey, Robert, how you doing? Robert. We got Robert in the house. I haven't seen Robert in a while. You wouldn't happen to be my father, Robert, would you? You wouldn't happen to be my father, also known as Poppy. You're just another Robert. It's a common name. Yeah, well, I'm in 5 minutes. I'm going to be going to the art class, so I'm doing something this evening. Isolation is really unhealthy. Human beings are social animals that are meant to socially engage. So get out of Joanne Greenberg world, get out of solitary daydream world, and develop interpersonal relationships. Develop, that kind of thing. Patrick says the art class isn't enough. It's something, but it isn't enough. You're absolutely right, Patrick. I'll agree with you there. Yeah, somebody says the art class is a great step. I mean, it's something. It's a great step, but also it's not enough. I need to do more. I need to do things on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. Somebody says Andrew's Troll Garden always wins. I always go back to my solitary daydream world, and that's what always wins. Get out of solitary confinement and make my life happen. Well, I'm excited to go to the art class today because I'm going to be working with oil pastels, paint markers. I got some pretty good. And Patrick says my internet solitary troll garden, as they call it, is basically the Dookie bus. We're riding the Dookie bus right now. Get off the Dookie bus. Maybe go get a slice of pizza before the art class, and get out there. Rusty asks, "Are your pants flame retarded? Flame retardant? What do you mean? I guess he's saying liar pants on fire. I don't know what that means. No, Pat, Rusty. They're Levi's, I believe. They're Levi's. I'll show you. One sec. They're Levi's. Check this out. I'll show you my little patch on the back. They're 512s, 3230s. Liar, pants on fire. All right, I guess I'm going to go to my art class, guys. I'm going to create some cool artwork here. Patrick, do you want to join the Discord? I know a lot of people are pushing for you to join the Discord. Do you want to join or not really? You have enough stress by watching me on the live streams. Somebody says, Patrick, join the Discord. Jump aboard my expose into mental illness. Patrick says, no, I was there once, never again. All you did was message me the delusions and not listen to anything I said. Okay, fair enough, Patrick, fair enough. So he learned his lesson. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you don't get fooled again. Fair enough, Patrick, fair enough. I'm not denying that. That's probably true, but... All right. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get going to my art class. Any last questions or words? Any last questions, or should I go to my art class and have a nice day? All right, my guys, thanks for watching. I started off this live stream in a tsunami, but came out of it, and now I'm doing all right. Somebody says, have fun. Draw a fairy for me. Peace out, my amigos and amigas. I'll talk to you all again soon. I'm going to draw with some oil pastels and some paint markers. And somebody says, take your medication, get back on the Lamictal, and have a good day at art class, because, that's what you need to do. All right. Peace out, guys.